nivel 5 que acá me está tapando todo. Hola, Billy.
Another cold day ahead.
Pues sí.
How are you holding up?
Okay, considering.
Ah, tampoco me cierras la puerta en la cara, hijo puta. Bien, tenemos la misión. Ojo, bueno.
Guess that worked out with the O'Driscolls.
Now we just have to rob this train. Get out of here.
Yeah, but them wagons are still snowed in.
Lenny.
Having fun in here, Lenny?
More since we robbed the O'Driscolls.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon.
No saludé a mi amigo Javier. Javier, amigo. Amigo, pasaste, me ignoraste un poquito, ¿eh?
So, how you feeling about this train?
I mean, we gotta do something.
Yeah, but that's more than something.
Me marcho. ¿Te vas a quedar acá afuera, Lenny, crack? Uy, le doy a select siempre como si fuera para abrir el mapa, ¿eh? En serio, ¿eh? Acá está Ushea, si no me equivoco. Están orando.
When you get a chance, send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And
¿Cuánto honor, Dodge, eh? Como cambias de tipo, ¿eh?
Just send someone sensible.
understood.
All right.
Increíble. Cómo cambia, es impresionante, ¿eh?
Body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Jose.
¿No querés que vaya yo?
Well, try to stay strong.
All right, Arthur.
How you doing, Molly?
So now you're robbing a train. Who's gonna help us?
Buena pregunta, buena
I'll
pregunta.
speak to Dutch about that. Anyway, try not to worry.
Okay, Arthur.
Tranquilos, tranquilos.
Good call, Dutch.
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Micah should do it, but that ain't a good idea.
No,
Okay, well,
no es una buena idea.
thank you, Arthur.
No es una buena idea para nada. Vámonos. Bien, tenemos que ir a la misión nueva. Ahí está. A ver, ¿hay alguna casa más para visitar? Que no haya visitado. Mira, acá hay alguien. ¿O es Lenny? ¿Quién es? ¿Es Lenny, no? No, no sé quién es. Ah, sí.
Any problems, you shout out, Lenny.
Hey,
How are you feeling?
just trying to look on the bright side.
Ok.
That's the spirit.
Good luck.
Nos vemos, Lenny, crack. Acá hay algo, a ver. Sí, acá hay gente, ¿no? Buenas. Bueno, ¿qué está pasando acá? Pero bueno.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Miss Beth. Hey, Cat.
I'm glad you boys made it back all right. We was worried.
No pasa nada.
Hopefully we could get out of this hellhole soon.
Keep warm. Just
Well,
a few more days.
just hang in
and we'll
there.
get off this
Sure.
thing.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving, and we keep together. Same as always.
Ok.
All of you.
No me cuente
Ain't
su vida,
that
señora.
so, Mr. Morgan?
Pues sí,
Of course.
sí, señora. Usted tiene razón.
Warm enough, Reverend?
He
El
is
reverendo.
so impoverished
El alcohólico.
that he hath no oblation, chooseth the tree that will not rot, He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a
Okay,
graven
espera que me
image.
fijo mi reloj un
Shall
segundo.
not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth?
No.
Is it he that sitteth upon the circle of
Nota
the
mental,
earth,
no vuelve a hablar
and
al
the
reverendo nunca
inhabitants
más.
thereof are as grasshoppers?
Que
That
sí, que
stretcheth
sí.
out the heavens as a
Que
curtain,
ya entendimos,
and
hijo, que
spreadeth
ya
them out
está,
as a
que no nos
tent
moleste, que no hay
to
una
dwell in.
iglesia.
That bringeth the princes to nothing. He maketh the judges of the earth as vanity. Yea, they shall not be planted. Yea, they shall not be sown. Yea, their stock shall not take root in the earth. And he shall also blow upon them, and they shall wither, and the whirlwind shall take them away as stubble. To whom then will ye liken me, or shall I be equal, saith the Holy One?
Que sí,
Lift up your
que más.
eyes on high,
Va.
and behold, who hath created
Okay,
these
Mr.
things,
Strauss?
that bringeth
I think
out their
so.
hosts
Well
by
done
number,
for finding
and
Mr.
all
Marston.
names,
Some good news at least.
for that he
Yep.
is strong in power.
Well, try to stay strong.
Just get us out of this damn place.
Sayest thou,
Tranquilo, te sacaré, te sacaré.
speaketh, O Israel, my way
Hey,
is
Jack.
hid
You been
from the
happier
Lord,
now,
and
Jack?
my judgment is passed
Will he
over
be
from
okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Hast thou
Just
not
needs to
known?
rest.
Hast thou not
Okay,
heard?
well, try to stay warm.
Lord, the
Okay.
creator of the ends of
Muy
the
bien.
earth, fainteth
You know
not,
how these things go.
neither is weary.
No se calla el reverendo, hijo de puta,
Times
¿eh?
before.
Yep.
Es impresionante. ¿Qué estamos hablando acá, reverendo? ¿Vayas a dar su misa a otro lado? ¿Pesado?
To the faint,
Try not to worry.
and to them that
Aha,
have no
Arthur.
might, he increaseth their strength.
Reverendo de mierda, ¿eh?
We just need some thaw so we can get those wagons out.
And be weary,
I know.
young men
We'll be okay.
fail.
Well, try to stay strong.
All right then.
Qué pesado, no se calla. ¿Este quién es? Ah, Uncle.
All quiet here.
¿Tenés
while
lumbago,
we
viejo?
gone?
I think so. Slept for most of it.
Typical. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Real pretty, Reverend, but
Just want to get out of
what on
here.
earth does it mean?
¿Qué están hablando del versículo bien?
I realize now that I truly don't. That it brings me comfort.
No tengo puta idea de lo que acabo de decir, pero me reconforta.
You okay, Abigail?
You are a silly, silly man. You really are.
¿Yo?
Eaten by wolves. Never heard such a ridiculous idea. Who gets themselves eaten by wolves? I mean, really, who?
I didn't mean to, Abigail.
Never mean to. But you always do. Always trouble.
Well, I've certainly made my mistakes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want it to.
You are an annoying man, John Marston. You just shut up and get some rest.
You doing okay now? I think so. Thank you.
De nada, crack.
Of course. Well, just hang in there. All right. If your pa ain't talking too much, it's just 'cause he's worn out.
I know. Mama told me.
Okay, good.
Vámonos. Uy, se levantó esa, yo me voy. Me voy porque me pueden tener acá media hora, estos hijos de puta, ¿eh? También te digo, ¿eh? Vámonos. La misión. Concentrarme en la misión, por favor. Me pongo a hablar con medio mundo acá y no me concentro en la misión. Entre donde entre hay algo para escuchar. Bien, vamos a ver, ¿se escucha bien todo? ¿Está todo sincronizado también? A ver, vamos a ver. Hola, 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 aplauso. Y le damos. Está perfecto, está perfecto, está perfecto. A ver.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
Tengo más comida en mi bolsillo.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Wilson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Espera.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Pero bueno.
Let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You
Dale.
need to rest, Charles.
Terrible
Think
dúo,
this is rest?
Charles, qué bueno que es Charles, en serio. Un personaje de Charles, Me encanta.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun. and
Pues no soy
scare
muy
off
bueno
every
con el arco,
animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
No soy muy bueno con el arco de este juego, Más lo que me acuerdo. 22 flechas, ok. Le sigo, Charles.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
La verdad que sí, nunca fue lo mío.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Vamos.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you.
Sí.
I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Muy bien. ¿Eso qué? Debe algo, ¿no? Muy bonito todo. Pero vamos a matar a un conejo. Muy bonito, pero vamos a matar a un conejo. ¿Qué matamos ahora? ¿Qué matamos? Unos ciervos, ¿no? Unos zorros, quizás.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Okay.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
No hacemos ruido, tranquilo, ¿no? No lo hago. A ver, voy encima de un caballo. Muy sigiloso no puedo ser, también te digo.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Perdón. Perdón.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How come you're not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Okay,
Gun will scare everything around.
Arco y bueno, voy a llevar esto en la espalda.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. No, use the bow I gave you.
Que sí.
Too much noise.
Que sí, que estoy jugando con mis armas.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep your head down.
Para activar la visión puse... Ojo, centrarte en el rastro. Muy bien, me había olvidado de esto, impresionante que me haya olvidado de esto. Dejar... Animal desconocido.
Stay crouched. Hey, I said slow and quiet, Arthur.
Pues despacio, hijo puta. Ok, tienes que activar esto de vuelta para marcar de vuelta el rastro. Voy lo más despacio que puedo.
Wait, look.
Lo veo, lo veo.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Good tension on the string before releasing. Just
Ah, es verdad, la cuerda te baja la estamina.
quick before they move. See if you can get another one.
¿Otro ciervo más? ¿Dónde hay? No lo veo. Si lo hay, no lo veo ahora mismo. Hay que buscar un rastrito. Allá. Sí, lo mejor sería apuntar con el detalle, la verdad, de momento. El tema es que, claro, esto iba con... Iba relacionado con la estamina. Que es una movida, claro. Te va bajando la estamina si vos vas tensando el arco. Qué movidita, Ahí está, ahí está. ¿Qué tanto te podés acercar a uno de estos? Oh, puta, me ve el guacho.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Bien.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ok, que tengo que cortarlo, ¿no? Este es corto. Ah, no, hay que llevárselo. Silbar tu caballo. Bastante clean, la verdad. Buenos disparos con el detalle y con el arco. Estaría bien usarlo más. Me gustaría usarlo más. Es que la verdad que la primera y única que me pasé el juego no usé el arco para nada. O sea, no, es que no me gustaba. Pero podría estar interesante. O sea, si tuviera más estaminas que sería espectacular usar el arco. Bien. Reúnete con Charles. Vamos para allá.
Ready to head back when you are.
Easy, Charles, easy.
Let's head back.
Muy easy, Perdón, perdón. Esto está dando mucho, hijo.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Ojo.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Correcto.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere
Es un país grande, pues sí, pues no lo suficiente.
will have a plan.
Sí, Dodge siempre tiene un plan, pero...
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Hey, para alcohol
We
sí.
caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Ojo.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family
Nos llevamos a la
somewhere.
loca.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Ah, ahí está.
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Sí, son bastante hijos de puta, la verdad que sí.
And Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Pues qué lindo momentito, ¿no? De casa y tranquis. Ojo que le pasa al caballo.
Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Oh.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
¿Oso?
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
¿Decís que no podemos?
Easy.
Tranquilo. Caballo, tranquilo.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Para... Ah, acaricias al caballo, para ponerle 3 ahí, acaricias al caballo para calmarlo. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Más que una caricia eso, le está dando unos sopapos, pero bueno.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time.
Podría hacerlo tranquilamente, Charles, ¿eh? Está roto,
I
¿eh?
was wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
De momento sí.
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
La familia, la familia.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest
Pues
of
sí,
us.
pues sí, pues sí.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Brown Jack the Count.
Bastard, but
Pero adora su caballo.
I hope they all
Decir.
make it. I tried to ride the Count once.
¿Ah, sí? ¿Qué pasó?
Me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Pues habría que probarlo, ¿eh? Llegamos nomás.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Yo también, el mío, ¿no?
Food back, boys.
¿Esto no es tan complicado, cocinero? ¿Por qué no salís a cazar, hijo puta?
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Bueno, me sirve. Pues podríamos hacernos con el arco full, ¿eh? Mantén pulsado para saltar en ciervo. Que se lo dejo acá en el suelo. Toma, perdóname, es que no hay lugar en la mesa.
What a
Perdón.
surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? Feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my
Hoy hablamos,
utmost to
crack.
avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Gracias.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you
Que
safe.
deje de hablar de
does.
Marina.
Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Ok,
You
ya,
skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
lo corto. Con triángulo, ok. Lo corto bien cortado, ¿eh? Ahí va, ahí va. Tuki, corte por acá, corte por allá. Me acuerdo, esto era una maravilla, ¿eh? Sí, como lo haces, impresionante, ¿eh?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure.
No veo por qué
Thank
no,
you,
crack.
Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Excelente. Pues bueno,